What's up, I'm Ciara LaFay. Welcome to my channel. So this is going to be my pros and cons to keratin treatments. You guys have been loving my keratin content lately and have been asking me a bunch of questions, so hopefully I'll be able to answer some of the questions for you in this video. However, if you have any questions or want me to do any particular videos about keratin treatments, let me know in the comment section below and I'll look into doing it for you. However, no quiero decir más, pero vamos a empezar. So one of the first pros I want to talk about with the keratin treatment is that your hair is actually keratin in itself. Your hair is protein, keratin is protein. So when you put the keratin treatment on top of your hair, it is extremely beneficial for it. It's making the hair stronger, protecting it from breaking as easily, so you're able to see more length retention from it. So if you struggle heavily with breakage and you feel like you've tried a bunch of stuff and it's just not working, I would definitely consider looking into doing a keratin treatment. And I will say I really haven't seen any breakage as I'm doing my hair now that I have the keratin in. Some of the most obvious things that you guys have seen in my latest videos and I've talked about is how shiny my hair is. I think that's probably my favorite part of everything because it makes my hair look so much more healthier. Another one of the pros that I'm loving is the minimal frizz that I get. Now, I feel like if I would have went to a professional and got a keratin treatment, or if I would have followed the directions to a T on the at-home keratin treatment box, I probably wouldn't be experiencing much of any frizz at all. But I only flat iron my hair with the keratin serum in it for like 4 passes as opposed to the 8. Another pro of the keratin treatment is that it has made my hair super duper manageable. You guys know that I am a heat trained natural because I want to be able to easily manage my hair, and being able to loosen the curl of my hair just with flat ironing it over time and making sure that I'm not damaging it has really helped me to speed up the process it takes for me to just have to do my hair throughout the week. However, with this keratin treatment, it is insane how quick I am able to wash, blow dry, and flat iron my hair. I have a week in my hair video where I'm showing you guys specifically how quick it was for me to do my hair after I did my first wash day after my keratin treatment. But it literally took me all of 2 minutes per section to blow dry my hair, and then when it came to flat ironing my hair, I only had to do 1 pass and it was shiny and straight. So the time I have spent on doing my hair now is incredible, where I feel like I no longer have to dread the wash day and straightening process because it goes by literally like that for me. All right, so I do have a few cons, but for me, spoiler alert, the pros outweigh the cons. However, you do have to be careful with the keratin treatments that you get. Make sure it doesn't have any to very little formaldehyde, otherwise that can really cause some damage to yourself, which most of them have very little to none, so you should be good, but just make sure you double check. Another con is that you can't go swimming. So if you're someone who loves to swim and you just don't want to take a break from swimming, this may not be something you want to try. Another con is you have to use special shampoos and conditioners, meaning that they can't have any sulfates in them, and some keratin treatments say like there's a list of things that your shampoos can't have, so they'll give you a shampoo to use. But that can be sometimes a little bit of an inconvenience, having to purchase a shampoo or something that may be more pricey than your normal shampoo and conditioner. Another thing that can be a con or can be a pro to some people is that it's not long lasting. It's not a permanent change. So most keratin treatments last between 3 and 6 months depending on the one you get and how you care for your hair in the process. For me, that was actually a pro, but it's also something that you could just reapply again if it wears off or comes out of your hair. And then the last con, which was actually a real con for me, is that I lost my natural curl. I still have a little bit of a curl in my hair, but it like devastated me the first time that I rinsed my hair out and saw that my curls had completely fell. Now my hair wasn't straight, but it was an extremely loose wave. But the crazy thing is, after I blow dried and flat ironed my hair, and even the second time around, my hair looked so much thicker, which I'm like, okay, if my curl pattern fell, how's my hair looking thicker after I straightened it? So I'm still trying to figure that one out. But I can't be that mad at it because I always wear my hair in a straightened state. I've rarely ever wear my hair in a natural state. In fact, I've never worn my hair in a natural state other than me putting rods in it. Yeah, that was just probably the only real con for me, is that I lost my curl, and it's said that I should get them back once the keratin wears off in 3 to 6 months, so I will definitely keep you guys updated on that. But other than that, those are pretty much the pros and cons to keratin treatment. Make sure you subscribe if you want to see my journey with this keratin for the next few months by hitting that subscribe button. And if you have any additional questions, like I mentioned before, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And until the next video,
I want to thank me for doing all this hard work.